DJ Waldow here, Director of Community at Blue Sky Factory with today's email review. Today's email review comes from the Speicher or Speicher team. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. Apologies in advance for that. I do not have the actual email in my inbox for this, so I can't view it with images off as this is the web version. However, I do know that the subject line of this email is "You are not alone." I really like that subject line for a couple reasons. One, it's short, sweet, to the point, and two, it also gives me a reason to open. There's some curiosity of what they could actually be talking about in that. So as you go through this, the first thing that I notice is the social icons up here. So give me ability to actually like this email. I'm guessing this means to share on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and there's a plus sign here. I'm not exactly sure what that means. So as I say often with the share links, make sure you're telling me what's in it for me. Why should I share? Or what do I do? Be very clear. I mean, we all know in the social space what these icons mean, but not everybody knows what to do when they see those. So be very clear, explicit. Tell me what's in it for me. As I look down this is very text heavy, and that's not necessarily bad for this particular audience. It's personalized, it looks like in this case for Chris. Obviously that's not me, but it would be personalized towards me if they had my name. I like in here, in this section here, they've got an option to join the email list. And I don't think enough people do this for whatever reason. Remember that not everybody that's seeing this is a subscriber, so giving somebody the option to join the mailing list right there is great. Now, what I might include in here is, again, what's in it for me? Why should I join your mailing list? What am I going to get? Some type of incentive or something I'm going to learn from these particular emails. They also have pretty prominently refer a friend. But what's missing here, it says, if you know anyone who could use our services, please forward this message to them. You're never too busy for our referrals. Like anything I say, I think you've just got to make this very easy for people and very explicit. So in this particular example, I just have to forward the email. What if there was a unique URL? Click this URL, fill out a form, something of that nature. As far as the actual copy here, if this company has the ability to do it, I would consider using a template that's a little bit less text heavy, maybe a couple of images to break up the text. We've got several bullets here, so it's a little bit dense. But again, that's just a personal opinion on this. I do like, as you scroll down here, you've got some things that are in bold, so they definitely stand out. But I'm not sure exactly what the main call to action is. If you look down here, it takes me a little while to scroll to actually see. Actually, this one isn't even a link here, but it takes me a while to scroll down to then see links. And I think you've got to move that stuff above the fold. What is it that you want me to do with this email? You're talking about not being alone. What do you want me to do? What action do you want me to take? Make sure that's very prominent. And finally, as I go down in here, these are what I call not the social sharing icons, but just the social icons that says like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, watch us on YouTube. I would suggest two things here. One, I would put those icons there because those are more recognizable now, the Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube icons, so I actually can see it and associate with that social networking site. But also, like I've said before in this email, tell me why. What am I going to get by liking you on Facebook or following you on Twitter or watching you on YouTube? So be very explicit with that. So those are all the suggestions I have for this particular email. And just to recap, I would be very clear and explicit about what you want me to do with the email. Move that call to action to the top. If you're going to have those social sharing icons, tell me why I should share this email. And with these icons at the bottom, tell me what's in it for me if I do like you on Facebook or follow you on Twitter. And so there you have it. Again, DJ Waldow, Director of Community at Blue Sky Factory with today's email review.